When it was built, the Orleans Landing development along the riverfront was billed as that scenic, walkable neighborhood. But a woman who moved there says when it gets dark, it turns into a nightmare.
Constant parties, drag racing, trash all over the place. That's just a few of the issues. Defender Sean Lay live there tonight. And Sean, she says police have to step in and do something.
Actually, guys, she is begging the police to do something. She reached out to the local 4 defenders saying she wants more police presence, like you mentioned, drugs, drinking, and yes, the drifting here.
You have to do something, and we're begging you to start showing a presence in these areas.
Her name is Miss Taylor, and she is begging for more police presence around the new development at Jefferson and Orleans. She moved here to get away from crime on the east side.
Now we're scared to go outside.
Tonight, she is speaking out to the local 4 defenders.
The guns are a problem. The guns are a big problem.
After she saw a shootout right outside of her window.
I mean, enough is enough. You have to. It just has to stop.
She's also pointing to the street parties, drugs, drinking, and the drifting here on Atwater and just up the road where a driver did donuts around a police SUV. This video shared thousands of times.
What? Oh!
We asked Interim Police Chief James White about that.
Oh, that was real. That was absolutely real.
And his response to the defenders and Miss Taylor, he is getting more officers on the streets.
We have to address these issues. We have to get out there.
And tonight, Miss Taylor wants to make her message clear.
It just has to stop. And people are afraid to speak up. I am not afraid, because if something's going to happen, at least I spoke up, because I could have got a stray bullet last night.
A stray bullet. We took Miss Taylor's concerns right to Interim Police Chief James White, and we've been here all afternoon, guys. We have now seen several squad cars doing very slow patrols, checking all of the streets around the condo development and all the parking lots as well. So she is starting to see what she's been asking for, guys.
Well, let's talk a little bit more about police presence. That video you showed us of a driver doing donuts, but around a police SUV. What happened in that incident?
That's a very good question. What did happen there? And Chief White is pointing to the officers laying off. They didn't pursue the guy. They had his plate. They later arrested him. They positively identified him, and the car was impounded, taken away, guys.
All right, Sean.